Hey, what's up, and welcome to my corner of the internet. Do you know sometimes I just watch anime that are just here to have a good time? Like, I'm not one of those anime watchers that looks for all my media to give me something special. Sometimes I just want to watch something be cool, be interesting, and just make me smile. And I guess this is one of those animes where I can't believe I'm watching it, but it's kind of funny that I am watching it because who came up with this anime? Like, it's like the representation of a secret thought we all have, but we all just don't like follow through with it, or some people, depending on where you are and where you live. But this is greatness. So today I present to you Bento. The basic plot of Bento is, have you ever been to the grocery store and someone grabs the last thing just right before you're about to grab it, and your first thought is, I could beat this person up and get this. That is literally Bento. Like, this anime is just pure violence and fun over convenience store food. And I get it. I completely get it. As someone who used to live off convenience stores as a kid, and like, oh my god, I don't know why I never talked about this anime before, but I actually really enjoy this anime. And let me not get ahead of myself, but oh my god, I love this anime so much. Created by Asura, and I totally butchered that, and this is an action comedy harem, and it's 12 episodes. It's short, sweet, and to the point, but please do not expect anything deep in this story. Of course, it has some nice ideas, some cool stuff, and you're gonna be like, oh my god. Maybe it could teach me something, but no, it has nothing really good to give you. It's just a simple story about a boy who stumbles upon a world of convenience store fights over discounted convenient meals, and like, oh my god, I can't believe how cool this anime is, and it's just the stupidest thing ever. Like, it's so enjoyable to the point where it's like, I love how... 思ったより早かったね。
そうですか。早かったですか、僕。いや、そうじゃなくて。
This anime was created purely because it is enjoyable in the fact that it is a simple idea and it's executed well. Like, those fight scenes are kind of hard. Like, that animation is pretty solid, though they go a little crazy with the zoom-ins, so it looks a little goofy, but the anime is pretty solid. Some of the cool characters are cool, some of the girl crushes are girl crushes, and you fall in love, and they be throwing hands, and like, everybody get punched in the face. Like, it's lit. Friends become foes, foes become friends. A lot of different things just pass out, and it has different rules, but like, this anime is so incredibly funny. And this is an anime for the people that don't realize that anime could just be about having a good time. This anime is something that you can only find just to be enjoyable. There's nothing more deeper to it. I think one of the things I do enjoy about my channel is I just talk about anime that I enjoy. And this is one of those animes I enjoyed because I instantly understood the plot. I understood what I was looking at. And I understood that convenience store food is garbage, but hey, if y'all fighting over it, y'all doing what y'all gotta do. I thought I was gonna struggle to really talk about this anime, but let's just talk about the main character. Our main character is Yo Sato, and I'm totally butchering this because there's probably a better pronunciation of it. He stumbles upon a world where people fight over convenience store discounted food, and he finds out, well, at least I found out, that he's a pretty bland main character. Not even gonna hold you, pretty bland, but he does get his training arc. He gets, oh my god, they wash this kid and he like goes home hungry, and it's a little crazy how much they wash him. Like, he gets beat up by everybody, and then towards the end we get a little bit of resolution. He gets better and he seems a little bit cooler, and he has some sort of aspect that makes him at least a bit more individual. One thing I do dislike about a lot of anime nowadays, they try to really hard to make an anime main character the everyman, and sometimes I don't mind when a main character is special. I'm over the whole I want to fit into every anime. Sometimes I just want to watch someone special deal with the world. With our main character, he learns about the convenience store fights, and he has to figure out how to get food, or else he's just gonna go hungry. And there's rules that once someone gets something, you can't beat them up anymore. Do not harass the god of discount, which is just basically an employee that works at the convenience store. It's so funny. Like, it's so epic for like no reason. Like, this anime is just epic for no reason on so many different things. Like, a lot of characters get nicknames, and oh my god, they're so funny to think about. Like, you got nicknames for throwing hands in a convenience store. It feels like we're going to Waffle House every single day in this anime.
蹴っていいですか?
I think the great part about this anime is it's such a funny idea, and I think I enjoy anime that consistently decides to be unique in its way and its abilities of being funny. I know that in part of this anime is taking itself a little seriously, because in the way it's like trying to build up this story of different characters fighting in a convenience store. That's all well and good, but the critique for me would have to be how boring the main character is. I recommend this because it's enjoyable. It's genuinely enjoyable. That's just the only place I can really go for it. It's enjoyable. It's something new. The concept is very new. I don't see much ideas like this float around. And I think in anime, their ability to just try something is kind of interesting, because like I think about like Toriko. Like, that anime was so novel to me because it was such a different idea being tried out. Of course, that's within the style of follow manga and all sorts of other things, but I think it held an idea, reversed it, played around with it, and put it into a new way of being represented. And I really enjoyed it about that. And Bento does that. Like, imagine being so... Like, we never talk about how they could just literally just cook for themselves. It's never talked about. It's not even a mention. It's not even a conversation. It's just like, hey, yo, we gonna fight over these convenience store stuff. It don't matter what everyone else is doing. It's so goofy. Like, that's what I want everyone else to watch. I want you to be the same joy I got out of watching Bento. And then I rewatched it and I was like, yeah, this is exactly what it needed to be. And a lot of the animation is pretty solid. There's no like weird like CGI input into it. It's pretty standard. It stands up. It's just the little close angle camera thing I wasn't really into, and it did it because I feel like they were taking it a little bit easier and they were probably reusing a couple shots. Some of it you can tell, some of it was just like passable. And you sometimes wonder, how much is he actually learning to fight, or is he just punching harder and realizing, hey yo, you can't like not punch back when you get punched? That's what I'm kind of thinking. It's interesting. It feels like a weird world that's been imparted into us, and we're able to appreciate it because it's funny. Like, this author deserves an award just for coming up with a new idea that is strange enough to just pop. And I don't think it was that popular. I think people know about this anime, maybe watched it a little bit, but never really paid any mind to it. And I wouldn't blame them, because this is definitely something that's just like, all right, this is cool, but whatever. Hey yo, regardless, like, please go check this out. Please watch Bento. Have you seen Bento? Do you know about Bento? Do you feel that Bento is pretty good? Is there anything special about Bento that I probably missed out on? If there is, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. Holla, disagree, or agree, whatever you want to do. But anyway, have a great day.